Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some exciting Halloween DIYs, super cute, super easy, and a lot of fun. It's part of a collaboration, which I will tell you a little bit about a little bit later. So let's start with the first DIY. So this one we're going to take some cauldrons. Now my Dollar Tree didn't have any. I got these from Party City and wood dowels from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to use some purple paint and some rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree. I'm going to take 3 cauldrons out of the package. That's what I'm going to use for this project. And I'm going to take 2 wood dowels out, but I'm only going to use 1. I'm going to start off by painting the cauldrons the purple color. I took off that little strap at the top because I'm going to paint that silver. I love the way this comes out, so simple. So I'm not going to paint the whole entire cauldron. I'm going to leave a little bit of the black at the top. You'll see what I'm doing here. So to paint the straps, I'm just going to use, it's called Silver Metallic. Alright, so now they're dry. And I also used a skewer stick from Dollar Tree. I just painted it black and silver. I also used a paint stick, and I'm just going to paint that black. Cut down those dowel wood pieces, and I'm going to paint them black as well. So now I'm going to be using these rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to cut out what I want to use and place them on the cauldrons. Just going to place down 1 on each cauldron. Now I'm going to place the straps back on the cauldrons, and then I'm going to put the little base together. Like I said, this is really easy. Look how cute they look. I like the purple. Thought it'd be different. Now I'm going to take those wood dowels and just hot glue them down on that paint stick. Now I'm going to hot glue that little skewer stick to the top. First, I'm going to place the cauldrons through the stick first, and then hot glue them, or hot glue the stick to the top. You get the gist of it, right? I did go up higher with the purple paint because I didn't like the way it looked. And that is it. It's super easy. Now you can add tea lights inside or whatever you like. I decided to make it as simple as possible. Sometimes less is best, and I like the way it came out. All right, today's open challenge is called Not So Scary Halloween. The host today is Krista from Krista's Crafty Life and myself. I will have the playlist linked in my description box below, so make sure to take a look at it after you watch my video. So Dollar Tree came out with some really cool looking frames. I picked up 2. One has an oval shape, and this is the square one I'm going to be using in this project. I'm just going to remove the backing because I'm going to start painting the front black. I'm going to use the black paint, but I want a little bit of the gold to come through, so I'm not going to put it on really, really heavy. You'll see some of the gold peeking through. Now, if you don't like gold, you can certainly paint it, with any color you like. But for this project, I wanted a little bit of the gold to peek through. So now I'm going to use the scrap paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to place the backing in back of it and trace it and cut it out and place it in front with the Elmer's glue stick. Could have painted the back, but I wanted to use craft paper because the back was kind of, the surface was like a slippery surface, so the paint wasn't really holding very well. So now I'm going to try to draw a ghost in front. Now I'm not perfect at this. By no means I cannot draw. You guys know this. So I just kind of used my pencil and just outline a ghost shape and just using the paintbrush to paint it in with some gray, alternating back and forth with some white. And, you'll see what I'm doing here. I mean, if you're a good artist, I'm sure you can make a really pretty ghost and use these frames. They're really nice to use. Like I said, I grabbed the oval one as well. And I like the way it comes out. I mean, You know, I'm not perfect at this stuff, but I'm just showing you what you can do with the frames. If you want to add some ghost or if you want to just use your Cricut, I mean, it doesn't matter. Just giving you an idea what you can do. So I'm shading in some of the gray just to highlight that ghost. And then I'm going to use some black paint for his eyes. I could have made it a little bit bigger, but it's okay. I think it came out cute. So now I'm just going to use some black paint and paint in his eyes. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to place him right back into the frame. And voila, you have a cute little ghost in a really cute frame. All right, for this project, I'm going to use some tinsel from Dollar Tree. This is a 9-foot tinsel, Dollar Tree frame, and some googly eyes from Dollar Tree. Everything's from Dollar Tree. And the wired frame. And these are felt cats that I got from Dollar Tree as well. We're going to make a cute little wreath out of the kitty cats. So this is a very easy way to make a wreath. Now, especially if you're not into spooky stuff or you have kids and just want something cute and simple for your door, this is it. This is really easy. And I am not a wreath maker by far, believe me. If I can do this, anybody can do this. So I'm going to take those ghosts off the tinsel because I don't want that on there. So I was cutting it, but actually you can just pull it right off. They're very easy to remove. So basically you're just going to take the tinsel, wrap it around. You can glue it if you want. I just tuck it in between the bars to hold it in place. And then later on you could add a little bit of glue to hold it down. So I'm just going to wrap it. Now, if you want this fuller and thicker, you can use 2 of the tinsels, but I only used 1. See how quick it was? So easy. Now you can grab your kitty felts and start placing them down. I'm going to use, I want to say 6. I was trying to figure out how I was going to lay them down on the wreath. I mean, it's up to you. I just decided to lay them down this way and then I kind of like rearranged them. So I'm just going to place them down first, get an idea where I want to place them before I start adding a little bit of glue to hold them down. So now I'm just adding the glue and placing the kitties on the wreath. Super easy. Doesn't take much time to make this little wreath. If you're not a fan of the kitty felt, then they also have the ghost. You can just pick up different tinsel, different colors. Now I'm going to take those googly eyes and start placing them down on the cats. Now you can use the black googly eyes or the colored ones. They have yellow, green, red, blue. If you want to make your cats have different colors, I went with the traditional black eyes. So I'm just showing you what I'm doing here, and then I'm going to finish placing the eyes on the cats off camera. I want to add a ribbon to the wreath. I'm going to use Dollar Tree Halloween ribbon. And what I did was I just made 3 separate ribbon, different sizes, and a tail. Just going to place them all together. Tie it off with another piece of ribbon. Now it's kind of scrunched together, so I'm just kind of loosening it up and fluffing it, moving the tail around. Then I'm going to place it at the top of the wreath, and that's pretty much it. I think this came out really cute. Like I said, super easy, super cheap too. Separated the tinsel so this way I can get to the metal piece. So this way it glues right on the metal piece. Move the cats around. And that's it. Super cute, super easy. You can make any type of bow you like. I'm not a bow maker. I just make very simple bows, and I think it's really cute. right, for this one, we're going to take a Dollar Tree little wood sign and these little bags from Dollar Tree. They're so cute. And these little witch stickers or felt stickers. I'm not going to use this rope and not going to use the jute twine. So the first thing I want to do is start painting the wood sign black. So now I'm going to be placing that bag right in front of that wood sign. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the bag, and then I'm going to Mod Podge it to the front. So easy. You don't need any Cricut or anything like that. You can always use a lot of Dollar Tree items. They're so cute. This is so cute because it says it's just a bunch of hocus pocus right in front. It's already got the sign for you and the background. It's so adorable. So now I place it in front and just going to create some creases so I can cut it out and place it in front. All right, so I didn't use the Mod Podge to place it down. I just used the glue gun and I just went around the edges. So at this point, you can decorate anything you like to place on top or on the sides or anything like that. So I grabbed this little candle holder, I think it's called, like little caps from Hobby Lobby. Used it before. I'm just going to place it at the top of the sign. Now I pulled these off of one of Dollar Tree's little items. I don't remember what it was, but I thought it was cute, so I'm just going to place it right at the top where that little cap is. You can also use, Dollar Tree has those cute little witch hats. You can place it at the top as well. Now I wanted to place it on something, so I'm going to use this candlestick holder from Dollar Tree. You can use anything you have available. Just going to place that little wood decor right on top. Also, I didn't show, I placed those little felt witch feet or boots, whatever you want to call them, underneath. I thought it was really cute that way. And that's pretty much it. It's really simple to make and it's really adorable. This one, we're going to use some Hobby Lobby craft paper, a Dollar Tree little black chalkboard, my Cricut, and this little wood stick that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to use it as the frame. So I cut down the wood sticks and I'm just going to go ahead and paint it black. Now I'm just going to cut out that craft paper and just place it in front of that little chalkboard sign. And to place down that craft paper, I'm just going to use some Mod Podge. I like this craft paper. I think it's very pretty. So I'm just going to smooth out that paper. Then I'm going to grab my vinyl words that I created on my Cricut. Not words. Yeah, there's words and there's a kitty cat. Doing a lot of kitty cats today. I'm going to place down that cute little cat. Now I'm going to place down the words that say, "Witch please." So cute. Maybe I should have did it in white vinyl. What do you think? I don't know. I like the black because the cat's black. I don't know. I still think it's cute. Now I'm going to take those little wood pieces and I'm going to hot glue them to the sign and create like a little border. I think it's really easy and cute. You can use something stronger to hold it in place. I just used hot glue because they're so light, those little pieces, so it really didn't give me an issue. And that is it. Super easy. Now you can add like a little witch hat like I do at the end. I placed a little Dollar Tree witch hat at the top. Or you can make a little witch broom. You can add to it if you'd like. But that's basically it. For this project, I'm going to use these Dollar Tree stencils, and they're actually stickers as well. Because a lot of my subscribers do not have a Cricut, this one is for you. And there's a Dollar Tree witch hat. This is a cat hat. I'm just showing you both because I know you don't have the cat hat, but you can always find the Dollar Tree witch hat. I'm using an orange pumpkin because I could not find a black one. So I'm going to go ahead and paint it black. Now I'm going to take the stencils out of the package. Now there's two sets in here, so I'm going to use the one that says "Hey Boo." There's also one in there, I believe it says "Hey Beautiful" or something. And this is what they look like. They're black, so it was kind of hard to see putting it on black pumpkin. But for the most part, they work. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the "Boo" word first. So I never used these before, so we're going to use them together. So now I'm going to pull off the stencil, and underneath you'll see that it says, "Hey." You can also use those letters for another project, I believe, because it says stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and gently pull off the stencil. It is sticky, and I'm going to place it on the pumpkin. However, when I place it on the pumpkin, I didn't know these were sticky stencils. So, when you put something sticky on plastic or foam, it takes the paint off. So that's what happens. But anyways, going forward, I'm going to go ahead and use some white paint and just blot the paint inside the word it says "Hey." Now I'm going to remove the stencil, and you'll see it took a little bit of the paint off, but that's no problem. I went back and fixed it. I'm going to go ahead and do the boo word. Now you don't have to use these on pumpkins. You can place them on like to make a sign or something and just add like the Dollar Tree ghost or something like that. You can make really cute signs out of these. So you don't have to place a hat or anything on top of the pumpkin. That was my choice. You can just put the stem back or add another stem or something like that. There's so many different ways you can use these little pumpkins with the stencils. But I decided to use the cat hat. I thought it was really cute with the green coming out the sides. This is the other one, what it looks like with the witch hat from Dollar Tree, if you have that hat as well. I think it's really cute, simple, and easy. All right, guys, we made it to the last DIY. We're going to use this ghost wreath kit, and we're going to use this wooden wreath base from Dollar Tree as well, and some tinsel. And we're going to use a sign. I pulled off one of Dollar Tree's little sign, I believe. You can use anything at Dollar Tree. They have so many signs to select from. We're going to make a cute little wreath. Now, I don't make wreaths, so this is a shortcut to make a really cute one. It's very easy. So you're going to start off by wrapping the tinsel around that little wood base. You can place down a little glue to hold it down if you'd like, but I didn't need to. So I'm just going to wrap it, and it's plenty. One was plenty to wrap around that base. Now it's up to you. If you want it really full, you can use two, but it's really not necessary. So this is what it looks like. It's nice and full. Just going to place down some glue just to hold that down in place. So for the ghost, I'm just going to cut off those strings because I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to place the ghost down with some glue. Now, I've seen so many different ways to make these on Pinterest, but I never seen anybody use the tinsel. So it's easy to use, and like I said, I'm not really a wreath maker, but I like them. I think they're so pretty. But I'll tell you who's a good wreath maker is my host from Krista's Crafty Life. She's amazing at making wreaths and bows. I wish I had her talent. But anyways, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off all the string on the little ghost. Now for this tinsel, you can also use the skeleton one because they have that as well. So I'm going to use some Dollar Tree ribbon, and I'm going to make two separate bows. I'm going to place it on the wreath. Yeah, you could watch me fumble through making a bow. It's fun. I'm going to pinch the bow and then do two other loops. Well, at least I'm trying to do two other loops. I've watched so many videos how to make bows. I think I'm like to have two left hands or something because it's not working for me. But anyways, I think it still comes out cute. All right, so I managed to make a really nice bow, and I'm just using those pipe cleaners to place it on the wreath. So I also made a second one. I'm going to place that on the wreath as well. I just want to give a shout out to Lorraine. She's the one that won the Halloween projector. So happy she won. I'm sorry for everybody else that didn't win it. I know everybody wanted to win it. It was so cool. Lorraine, I hope you really have fun with it. So now I'm going to use some green deco mesh from Dollar Tree. I actually have purple and orange. So I'm going to measure out 24 inches. So I'm just going to tie it off with a pipe cleaner and place it on the wreath. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that with two green, two orange, and two purple. Look how pretty it's starting to look. So easy to do. I don't mind making wreaths like this. All right, now I'm going to take that ghost and I'm going to place them on the wreath. Just apply some hot glue to the back. Now I'm going to take that sign and place it right between the ghost. I did make a boo-boo here, and you'll see I placed the ghost over the sign, which he should have been under the sign, so I had to change it. So to reinforce it in the back, I just placed a paint stick in back just to support it. So after I pulled the ghost off the sign, it kind of ripped a little bit of the orange. So I'm going to place a spider right over that spot. And that's pretty much it. I think this came out so pretty. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to take a look at the playlist linked in my description box below. Take care, everyone. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.